Right, so I've got 7 cases to show you from Elago. I'll take them out of the boxes and just go through each one in tow. So first off is the MagSafe Glide case for the iPhone 15 Pro. It comes with some nice cool little stickers similar to the ones I reviewed on the iPhone 13 Pro, so they haven't really changed these stickers as much. I think they're quite cool. So this is the purple edition. It's kind of like a more lilac effect. You can see that the camera bump has a raised edge on this side. There's a clear transparent pit down here. It's going to show the color of whatever phone choice that you've got. Some markings on the inside. MagSafe this is as well, so that's going to work with that. I've got some cutouts on the bottom for your speaker grill, buttons on the side that are plastic as well as on the sleep switch here as well. So let's just show you inside the case. Cool. So that is the phone in the case. Got a slight lip on the screen there to help you from dropping on the floor face down. The camera bumps are protected and the titanium is showing through on the bottom there. And just generally there's no Apple logo or anything, no pass through. Not bad. There's a little bit of a out of alignment in the plastic there. I'm not quite a fan of these plastic see-through buttons. I think that would have been nice if they were darker versions of the color that you chose. So this might have been like a darker purple. I think that would have looked a little bit nicer. I can see what they've done though. They've done the transparent to match the bottom here, and you get the transparent showing through here from your camera bump anyway, so that is matching, so that kind of looks quite nice. But it's nice feel. It's curved, slight ridge to the outside edge on this one. So the buttons are very easy to press, and overall not a bad case. Not my color, but you can get it in also a medium gray and also a black color as well, which is more dark gray as well. Works with charging totally fine. Holds on to the MagSafe okay-ish. That's an unofficial MagSafe one as well, but not the strongest. Okay, and that is the MagSafe Glide case for the iPhone 15 Pro. So here we have the black version of the Glide case. Lighter grey here, almost like space grey. Solid black base, black rim edge, black buttons, and a very sort of black rim to the edge as well. MagSafe as well, so you've got to get MagSafe through this. And let's get this in the case. Easy to put on the case. So this is what it looks like with a titanium model showing through the back there. Unlike the other one, it's not transparent down here or on the buttons. They're actually solid on this one as well. And the medium grey one also has a solid colour as well. It's not transparent buttons. So personally, if you're going for the titanium, I'll go for the medium grey. I think that's a better colour combination. If you're going for black or with the dark blue, this one might be a better colour for you. The dark blue might work with the purple as well. If you're going with white, you can go with the purple one, or the medium grey might look good too. This same black edge rim, so it kind of like seamlessly works with the thin bezel of the iPhone. But other than that, it's not a bad case. The grill covers are all kind of in alignment there, and this obviously takes the cable no problem whatsoever. It could even take a big fat chunky cable too if it wanted to. MagSafe is going to be the same, and yeah, and that's the MagSafe Glide case for the iPhone Pro from Elago. So next we have the MagSafe armor case for the iPhone 15 Pro. I think they only do it in black. It's got some rugged edge corners there for drop protection on the corners. Big camera bump support with internal parts here as well. That's supporting the internal parts of the camera bump. Speaker grill hopefully should be in alignment. Again, it's a MagSafe case, kind of like a rugged, almost like suitcase style on the back there. So let's get this installed in the case. So the buttons on this one is a little bit harder to press than the Glide. They are kind of like angled, which is quite cool. Makes it look a little bit different, but they're there. A little bit harder to press, but not super hard. Look at the grill there, seems to be in alignment. Lots of space for the cable, and obviously you've got your drop protection on the edges there, which is going to help it last a drop. You can see the camera bump is all protected, so it actually masks the color of whatever color that you choose. It is semi-transparent, but it's dark enough to work. I would say it's not perfectly aligned. If you look at this top one here, it's a bit further that way, so it's not a perfect, and you can see the camera bumps are more up in the top left corner here than down below. Whether that will change over time, I'm not sure. So you're going to get a little bit of dirt and grime is going to go inside that little cutout side there more than anywhere else. So bear that in mind. These are just ridges. They're not pass-through holes. There's a lip on the bottom there to stop you from dropping on the front of the phone. So that's good. Not a bad phone. case actually. It's obviously more for the rugged person out there, so it's definitely going to give you lots of protection to the cameras with a slight bump there on the edges, protect your ports, protect the buttons. Not a bad case for the outdoors person that's out there. Again, MagSafe. So you've got MagSafe pass-through there for charging. Still not perfect, but it's definitely got some support there with the MagSafe. So next we have the hybrid clear case. This is a semi-transparent or fully transparent, let's be honest. Hard case, quite a hard material. It's not super soft, yet it does have the edges are a little bit softer than the back part. You can see the MagSafe ring on the back there. You've got some slight perforations on the edges, which is probably going to help with going yellow over time. So this has a rear protector as well as an inside protector. So nice clear case, shows off the color if you've gone for a particular color for your iPhone 15 Pro, and you've got some slight, I don't know if your camera can pick that up, there's some like dots on the inside. I think that helps with yellowing. Got a MagSafe ring there. Slight lip there for the camera bump. You got the lip on the front to stop it from scratching the front of the phone. The side buttons are plastic and they're ridged. Nice and easy to press, so that's good. The speaker grills are pretty good in alignment. Lots of big space there for a fat USB-C. Yeah, nice case if you want to show off the color of your iPhone 15 Pro. So we've got the MagSafe here. That's all good. Probably a little bit more solid than the other two cases. So that's really good to see. And quite a seamless color transition between the actual color of the camera bump glass and the case as well. So can't get any better than that. And the Apple logo shines through on the middle of the MagSafe, which is cool. It's PC material on the back and TPU on the sides. It's not the thinnest of clear cases, but you kind of want that if you want your drop protection on the corners. Otherwise it becomes a superficial case really. But it's not super bulky and is not a bad clear case for the iPhone 15 Pro. Okay, so we got a silicone in white, a silicone in green, and we got a silicone in black. So the light's making it look a little bit more blue, but it's actually black here. So you've got stone, which is this one here, so it's off-white. You've also got black. There's lovely pink, purple, there's Jean Indigo, which is like a sort of navy blue color. There's also a medium gray, which is definitely a gray transition between this and white. And then you've got a color called Midnight Green, which is this one here. So you've got Midnight Green, stone, and black. They retail for slightly more for some reason at $20.99. Again, you get the stickers in each one. Inside there's a nice sort of brushed fabric to look after your phone. MagSafe is inside underneath. Silver buttons on the side. They've all got color contrasting buttons. So black, silver for the stone, off silver I would say, so kind of matching the titanium. And then you've got the green buttons for the green one as well. Same stickers on all the silicone cases. So that's the inside of the black, green and stone. Okay, so let's go with the stone version on our titanium, because I would say that's a kind of like a good combo. So let's just slide that in there. So there you go. You're going to get this kind of white rim effect because you've got the black bezels, but I think that's a nicer looking harmony between the titanium and this stone color. There's a slight little cutout for the speaker at the top there, so that's now located at the top of the screen since the iPhone 14. And you've got the buttons here, super easy to press, probably the easiest so far out of all the cases because they kind of pass through and they're not part of the material. Camera bump there, that's unified. I like this as well. The speaker grill is actually just dots. That's nice. You're going to get less dust and dirt around the actual areas as well. A smaller socket for the cable, so let's just make sure that obviously there should be enough, and there's still plenty of room there to go around if you were to use a fatter USB-C cable. That's the official cable, by the way. And yeah, nice case. It's kind of like soft to the touch, and I don't know how much Apple's silicone cases cost, but I think this is very, very good alternative and probably cheaper. So let's just try MagSafe. That's also very good. That works, passes through, holds well with the MagSafe. Not sure the test of time if you're going to get a ring there or not, but so far not straight away. There you have it. That is the titanium in the stone. Let's just try it in the other two cases. So here we have it in the green. So a nice green rim there and a sort of, what's it called? Midnight green is the color. Again, the grills, the lip on the edge there and the camera bump is all unified. Nice color. Does make that look a little bit more brown with this color on, but if you're into green, this is a nice case alternative. And finally the black, well, obviously it seamlessly goes in, looks more gray than it does to the actual display itself, but I think that looks good as well. And black buttons, obviously nice to press. Same speaker grills as the other two that we've seen. A little bit more shiny in the buttons. They might be easier to find in the dark as they catch the light. Not a bad contrast. It's going to look better with a black version of the iPhone 15 Pro, but a good camera bump there to protect the lenses as well as the front as well. That works great too. So overall, nice couple of cases for the silicone versions of the Elago MagSafe silicone case for the iPhone 15 Pro. And finally, we got a screen protector here from Elago. I definitely recommend a screen protector for your iPhone as soon as you get one, because you just don't know when to expect the unexpected and scratches occur. So there's no really instructions that come with this, which I thought was a bit odd. It comes with a 9H glass screen protector, which you just peel off and then you would stick on. Not quite sure what this is for. Dust cleaning film. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a better surface to work off because this is quite dusty. So I've got a cutting mat here. So there's no dust particles or less dust particles to interfere with the process. Got my iPhone 15 Pro here. We've got the main 9H glass that's going to go on top. A cleaning swab, clean the glass, and there's a dust collector sort of film that's going to get rid of any particles of dust when you apply the screen protector. So first things first, you have to get the whole thing nice and clean, just using a microfiber cloth to get rid of any fingerprints, and we'll just come over this again with the cleaning swab. This is just an alcohol swab really, but there's no cleaning cloth to get rid of this. They should have supplied a dry cloth as well, and then I will go over this again. Kind of defeats the purpose of using the swab, but so that should be free from any dusty bits. Just looking at it in the light just to see. There's no guides unfortunately, so you're just gonna have to do it by eye. So you peel this off, and it's solid, so it's not going to flop about. Now you see it come together, and now go from the center and push it out. So probably not the best, but because of the rounded edges, you're going to get a bit of a catch on the sides, but that's not much of a problem if you have a case. Cool. So just that edge where I lifted it up, you shouldn't really do that, but that's most of it all applied, and it's now looking pretty good. So touch input is still there, and the camera's not obstructed from what I can tell, and all looking pretty good. Didn't need to use the dust sheet, that can be used for another time. And that is how you put on the screen protector from Elago. If you match this with a case, then this should really cover any rise up of the screen protector, which is slightly smaller. You can still see it there, so I think it technically should have been a little bit bigger, but then it starts to curve the glass, so less of an issue. But I can't feel the screen protector edges here because of the case, so as long as you wear it with a case, the screen protector does a good job. So there you have it. These are the 7 cases that Elago kindly given us for review. We looked at the 3 silicone cases, very nice. Speaker grill is much better than all the others in that they're just dots and they're not a full cutout with a hole in. Buttons are nicer as well than the others. I'd say the next best is the hybrid case, again with MagSafe. They all have MagSafe mounting and pass-through charging. The hybrid clear case is going to definitely look great against a color if you want to show that off and show the Apple logo. And the tough case is going to be good if you're in the wild, in the rugged, and you want more protection to your camera bump. However, the cutout alignment is a little bit disappointing for me. It could have been a little bit better. Perhaps that might improve now that the iPhone 15 is out and they can tweak the design and get that back into shipping the newer version. So maybe don't buy this just yet. They might address this and update the mold. I would say the least impressive is the MagSafe Glide. This just feels a little bit cheaper, not in terms of the look. I think they look okay, but I think this bottom bit kind of like tears away, comes apart even. So that, can imagine it getting some grime underneath there. So it is a full width. It's just that it actually sunk into the case. Just to shows you the build quality is of these particular cases. I'm not a fan of the see-through button either. So these are probably the worst ones out of their lineup, if I'm honest. And which one will I be going with? Probably going to be the clear case, or either the stone or the one I've got already installed on my phone now, the black silicone. So the silicone cases or this one. But if I were to be outdoors more and required a more rugged case, then this is definitely a good solution as well. Also, it doesn't actually pick up many fingerprints, this silicone. It does pick up a little bit of dust. That's the bane of silicone covers, but it's not as grippy. This gets lots of dust, this mat. Lots of fibers and things, and having this down on this surface has picked up a few of the fibers, but not as much as I probably would have expected. But this is what you're going to get with a silicone case like this. If you don't like that, then go for a TPU kind of like case. It's not going to pick up as much dust. However, it will show dust if you trap it in the middle of the case. So make sure you do a good clean install. All right, thanks for watching, and I hope you found this video helpful. Enjoy your iPhone 15 Pro if you just got one, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Bye.